we actually do ask our creators to change the way they set up their homes. They also don't have very much makeup because the product is not really for that. So, like, look at that, because when you differentiate with creators, you don't just differentiate based on age. You differentiate on all of these criteria. And that's when you start actually learning for your audience. And then after that, now you know what parts are working in the scripts. You know what important things are for the creators. You got to differentiate the format. And what I mean, you're going to be testing a lot. You're going to go crazy here. You might, like, for example, you had a storytelling. You're going to try if the reasons why it works better. You're going to make Ask AI. You're going to make negative marketing. You're going to make Ask Siri, or anything that you can think of, any trends you can think of, you're testing it here. Because it's going to be important to understand, is it the script? Is it the creator? Is it the format? Or like, what elements are being combined and making you a winner? And after that, I know I'm being annoying by now, but you're going to be testing also the editing style. So you got to understand how many effects do your customers like. Also, what organics means. I cannot stress this enough. Organic means different things for different audiences. And if you're not adjusting your videos based on that, you are basically losing people. Because a 20-year-old girl is not going to react the same way as a 60-year-old man. And the organic would mean very, very different things for them. Another thing, what fonts and highlights. This makes such a huge difference. It's honestly a little bit insane. But also, you want to know what is the pace they like, and also what is music and sound effects, because nowadays, people are back to listening with sound effects, and they make a huge difference. So now, let's rewind and see what made this ad a winner. Let's look at the first one.
See why this toothbrush has been featured. Ladies, as we age, caring for our teeth is crucial because they can make us look. Don't wait too long, though, because the sale is not going to last.
So now carefully the second.
Hey Siri, what's that toothbrush that... Never switching toothbrushes after trying this. This is the Uma Diamond Sonic toothbrush, 5% off plus free gifts. Hurry.
Still looks very similar, right? However, if you look, we found the winning B-roll, but we actually expanded it and we made a close-up of that. We found the winning hook, so we had that. After that, in the body, we changed the caption style and the way that we are giving the information. Also, we made it a little bit more dynamic, showing different environments where she's showing the product. And lastly, we added the free gifts because it makes such a big difference for these people. So that's how we went from 70K to 630K. So 9x on the spend just for 1 month. And by now, you're probably, wait, this is getting complicated. What do I do with all this information, like all this diversification? There's so much going on. That's where we go to step 2. We build a creative loop. And how this works is first you start with a winning or decent, you just see. You diversify, diversify, diversify until you find a new winning iteration.